Okay, hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I'm doing another one of these intros because I didn't really know how to film an intro for this kind of video without spoiling my whole room, which I know I kind of am already, but it's okay. If you couldn't tell, this video is a room tour and I really hope you enjoy this video because I've wanted to do it for a really long time. Please like and subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to start over here at my door. So my door looks like this. And it opens kind of like it folds in half when it opens, and on my door I have 5 posters. So I have 4 Super M posters from their first mini album. So I have Baekhyun, Ten, Taemin and Kai. So then I have Baekhyun's Delight album poster for Chemistry version. So I'm going to show you the like really quick boring stuff because why not? It's still in my room. So these are 2 drawers of mine. This is just some tape actually, some cute tape for like journaling and stuff. There's like my makeup brushes and stuff like that. Up here is really boring, but like okay, and here is where I pack all my orders, like all the supplies to pack orders for like trades and stuff. So this is like just full of random things, and then I have like loads and loads of like top loaders and stuff like that. So yeah, and obviously all like my envelopes and things like that. This is really boring. It's just kind of got some like makeup and like beauty stuff in it, and then like this bit lifts up and there's a mirror on it. Another thing that I just want to get out of the way quickly is my wardrobe. It doesn't match my room, I know, but like up there I have some random junk, but I do have my BTS idol doll and like this little thing that I made here. And here's my really cute see-through bag that I did buy for my concert, but obviously it got cancelled. And my really cute shimmy purse. But yeah, that's that. Okay, so once you see my wardrobe, also there's loads of like cardboard for like DIYs and stuff that I keep just in case. You come to my kind of getting ready area. It's really messy, like ignore especially that bit, but there's all like my sprays and stuff. And then this is where I keep kind of the photo cards I get during the month, even though I have, and like these are fillers by the way, I have already stored quite a lot of the photo cards from this month. The video will be coming out soon, don't worry. And then I have some nail polish that I use all the time, like this is the current one I've got on, which is this one, and it's like shinies colour, like pearl aqua. And then you got like BTS's colour here. So yeah, I thought they were really cute. And then there's me. Obviously I'm not going to show my face. So yeah, that's all for kind of the boring bits. I'm going to come back around here and show you my massive wall of posters. Sorry, my light is on, so it's kind of hard to show you. So this is what I call my poster wall, as you can probably tell, because it's covered in posters. I'll quickly run through the posters just because some people might be interested. I know I get quite interested in room tours if I don't know where a poster is from. So obviously this is the BTS world that comes with the album. This is just one of the pages out of the Map of the Soul 7 version 4 photo book. Persona version 1 poster. These 2 I actually drew and painted myself. That's why that one kind of looks really bad. That one I was quite proud of. This also came from Map of the Soul 7 version 4, as well as this poster here and all of the ones at the top. They're all from the photo book that comes with it, obviously. And then I have NCT 127 Superhuman poster, NCT 127 Neozone version N poster. Love Yourself Tear version R. These are Tomorrow by Together, the Dream Chapter Eternity. This is Port version and this is Starboard version. This is Love Yourself Answer version E. Here are the Tomorrow by Together, the Dream Chapter Magic posters. That's Sanctuary, that's Arcadia. And then I also got the Dream Chapter Star poster. And then my huge Baekhyun poster. It's probably my favourite thing in the world. From Delight Chemistry. I got this one. It's actually huge. Like the Dream Chapter Eternity poster is actually quite big. And it's literally like the same size as like 2 of them. So yeah, so they're all my posters. I've try to organise them the best I can. Obviously I have some like spaces, but that's just until I get some more posters, and then I'll be able to fill them in. And then over here is kind of like my really aesthetic looking place. This is my bed. It's kind of basic. It does lift up and there's loads of stuff underneath, but it's really messy, so I'm not going to show you. And then here is my wall that I spend so much time doing. I've had this is the first like K-pop related thing I've had in my room. And I have some up there as well. So these are basically just pictures printed out that I got for free prints. I'm going to be doing a video about free prints soon, so I'll show you how you can do this if you want me to, because it's actually so much simpler than it seems. It does take a lot of time though, and a lot of planning, believe it or not. So yeah, I just have like BTS up there, then it's TXT, Blackpink and Super M, TXT again, 2 rows of BTS. So this row is NCT. It has like NCT 127, Dream and Wavy, and this is like, it has loads of 10 pictures as well, because 10 is my ultimate bias from NCT, and he's also my like second bias overall. Next is EXO. There's like loads of EXO pictures, and then pretty much all Baekhyun, and there's like Chanyeol and Minseok there. Baekhyun is my ultimate bias like overall out of everybody, so yeah. And then at the bottom is SHINee, because we love SHINee so much. They're probably one of my favourite groups, but I'm OT5, so yeah. But yeah, SHINee are in my like top 3 groups because I can't put them in order. So next is just this shelf up here. It's not necessarily K-pop related. I have like a Victoria's Secret bag, as you can see, some like Why Don't We stuff if you know who they are, some like the Vamps and New Hope Club albums. That little frame there has all of my old like concert tickets and stuff like that in it, and then I have a light box that I haven't changed in like I think like 5 or 6 months, so it still says BTS and TXT on it. That's just because TXT were having their comeback at that time, and BTS were probably one of my old groups then, so yeah. And then I have this like banner of pictures that I pegged on. So here is my K-pop shelf and my desk, which is still quite messy, but I tried my best. So this is just a desk from IKEA, and then I would recommend getting something like this. This is also from IKEA. It was only like £3, and it just like stops your like white desk getting dirty, and it's like opaque kinda, it's like translucent. So when I'm doing like crafts and like resin and stuff, then I just have like my hair roller for my bangs, my Alexa, some clips, hand sanitizer, and my water bottle and stuff. And this is just all my like random supplies. I have things like my like package opener, whatever they're called, this little cutout of like this Taeyong stamp, which I think is so cute. I got it when I I think I bought something from someone and she just gave that to me. Some random pictures of like Yang Yang and 10. And yeah, just some really weird stuff on here. And then like and then here's my chair, and inside I just kind of have some like, it's quite messy as you can see, but like this is my book that I'm like learning Korean in. I've not done loads yet, but I'm slowly getting there. And like my K-pop journal and my bullet journal, and just some cute stickers and random bits in here. And then there's this pegboard that I also got from IKEA. I think it was only like £10, which is so good. And all these things were like £2 or like £3 and stuff. So they were really inexpensive. But here I've got my remote for my CD player, some sticky notes, this picture of Baekhyun, BTS, and all my, well, some of my washi tapes up here. What else? Oh yeah, my Crayola super tips, some random like sticky notes, pegs, my pastel highlighters and like fine liners and stuff, stickers, key rings. Yeah, pretty basic, like, you know, stuff. Then here is my shelf. So just here I have the Vamps lanyard that when I went to see them, one of the many. And then my Harvey VIP lanyard, because I thank Harvey a lot for getting me into K-pop, because I started to get into K-pop briefly, and then when Harvey came out with a song with NCT Dream, Don't Need Your Love, it really got me into K-pop then. Which is surprising because NCT actually is a group that I've only recently like proper hardcore stan. I really liked them, but like not enough to like call myself like a stan of them. So yeah. Then I have these pictures hanging up, which are so like, I love these pictures. It's just Jonghyun and these ones, and then this shiny one that has all their hands on it. This is just because I don't have any shiny albums at the moment, and so I don't have any posters of them. Shiny albums are so hard to get in the UK. Well, I found it really hard to find them in the UK. If you have any tips of where you can get them, please let me know. I do want to get some from the K-pop shop in London, but I haven't been there, and they don't have Epilogue, which is the one I want to get first for the Story of Light. So yeah, sorry, that was like loads of talking, but I want to get loads of their albums, but yeah, I can't find them very easily. So I just hung up loads of pictures of the shiny instead. And then these are all my albums. I don't have that many albums as you can tell, but it did cost me a lot to get all of these. I'll quickly run through them because why not? So my favourite one is obviously one of my favourite ones is obviously Baekhyun's Delight album, Chemistry version. I have BTS Face Yourself, 4 of these Super M albums, Taemin, Baekhyun, Kai and 10. NCT 127 We Are Superhuman, NCT 127 Neozone version N, Love Yourself R, Love Yourself E, Persona version 1, BTS World, the Dream Chapter Star, Dream Chapter Magic, Arcadia and Sanctuary, and then Port and Starboard, the Dream Chapter Eternity, and Map of the Soul 7 version 4. Okay, that was so hard to say, and these keep falling over because I haven't got anything to hold them up yet. But here I have the standee that came in Love Yourself tier, a box of Pocky that I bought from a Korean supermarket, BTS Uno, my CD player which I love so much, and then these plants that hold the keys for my Eternity albums. Currently in here is We Are Superhuman, just because that's the last one I listened to. And then the last bit really is this wall that I spent so much time doing. So here they're just little circle cork boards, and they hold all of my albums or like CDs. So I thought instead of having to go into my albums every single time to get an album out to play on my CD player, that I would get these so that I can literally just like take it off my wall and put it in my CD player. I thought it was so much easier doing that. My dad helped me nail them into the wall, but my wall is so solid that lots of them just kind of failed, but you can't really tell that much. So yeah, I still need to put the little foam on these two, but yeah, if maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to do this wall. These are from IKEA. They were only about £2 for 3, I think. And obviously, realistically, if I get more albums, I don't know how many more I'll be able to fit on my wall, but it just looks nice. So yeah, I just have all of the CDs on here. So yeah, I think that is everything of my room. My room is so small, like if you come to the door, hello Baekhyun, this is what I'm greeted with every time I leave my room, which is wonderful. This is literally how small my room is. So yeah. Oh, and the last thing, so I always forget this. I always forget this is up here, is my hat that is like BTS themed. I don't know. It's just like a hat that some of the BTS members wear. So yeah. And then I think the last thing that I have out is my ukulele, my photo card binder. So the last thing that's in my room is my photo card binder, which I'm not going to show too much of. Like, I'm literally just going to like, you've seen most of this. But it's getting so thick now, as you can see. But yeah, so that is my room. Not very interesting, to be honest. Just before I end this video, I did want to apologise about how like badly this was filmed. I didn't really know the best way to film it, so I tried my best, but I'm really sorry that the quality isn't that great. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Yeah.